Geminis. How y'all doing? We're going to go ahead and jump into your April 2022 mid-month reading here and see what is coming up for y'all for the rest of the month. We'll see what's going on as well. Also, thank you for everybody for the support. Thank you for helping the channel get to 100K. Super appreciated. So thank you for that. But otherwise than that, Gemini, let's see what's going on. Also, feel free to check your other placements. You can check your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign. Sometimes you'll find that one reading may, resonate more than the other. So let's jump in, Gemini. Let's see. Ooh, star card, 7 of swords, and you have the 6 of cups here. Some of y'all may have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. If not, don't worry about it. All right, you got the Chariot in your challenge, 5 of Pentacles here, and you have the Devil card. Releasing attachments, Gemini. I feel like you're releasing attachments, and it doesn't just have to be in regards to relationships. I feel like you're in a transition phase as well, to where I still feel like you're still bound and stuck to something a little bit, but it's more so of an energy. It's like you're trying to really free yourself from the things that have been causing you to feel stuck, or whether that be past events, especially with the Chariot card being here. Could be a multitude of things. Let's get into it. You have the 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and you have the Tower here. Interesting. You do have the Hierophant, the Sun, and you also have the 9 of Swords. It's a pretty decent reading, Gemini. I get an energy, like I said, you're like releasing these things, and I do really feel like you're starting to also reconnect to yourself, possibly your hobbies, or just possibly the things that you enjoy the most in your life with the 6 of Cups coming out. But with the 7 of Swords here and the Star card, I'm not really getting a negative vibe off this 7 of Swords, because I feel like this is your energy. I really get this energy. It's like you're really trying to distance yourself from situations, people, places, things that are going to drain your energy. And I also get this energy to where like you're really bringing the focus back onto yourself. You could even be trying to heal from something in particular with that Star card. But I also feel like there's this element to where it's like you're almost in a recreation period. Like you could be finding like you're starting to try different things or venture out and do different things here, and starting to open yourself up to the possibilities of other things as well. You have this Pisces, I believe, here. And you have this Balance card. Okay. And you also have this Family here with the root chakra. Yeah, I feel like you're planning a lot of things in the background. Like, I know the 7 of Swords gets that energy of the liar and the cheater and all that type of stuff. I don't necessarily focus my relationships on, or my readings on relationships. I mean, some of you guys, it could be in regards to a relationship, could be even be in regards to family, or there's something around family here. A lot of you as well, I feel like you're trying to really find your soul family too. Like you're trying to find the people that you really resonate with. But with that 7 of Swords, Gemini, I do get an energy. It's like there's like these things that you're planning in the background, and I kind of feel like you're keeping it to yourself. Like you're keeping some things to yourself about, especially with the Star card, this new beginning or this new sort of hope that you have, or this sort of enlivening feeling of the future. But even in your challenge though, you have the Chariot, 5 of Pentacles, and the Devil card. I feel like you're detaching from some sort of old timeline. Now, for some of you, it doesn't have to be like some sort of timeline thing based off decisions that you're doing now in regards to get to where it is that you want to be in the future. It could be that as well. But I do get an energy. It's like you're really trying to release these things that don't really aid to your, your sense of direction here with the Chariot. And with the Balance card, I do feel like balance is going to be really important for you, especially with the root chakra. So I would definitely, maybe do some root chakra work, or just get, have some time to yourself to ground your energies, whether that be through, if it's through connection, it's like really connecting to the people who understand you and that you can trust. But I do feel like this is possibly a good time for you to balance things as well, whether that be, cutting out toxic things, letting go of attachments here that are holding you back. Because with this Pisces, I believe card, there is an energy here to where I do feel like this is in regards to your dreams and your visions with this Pisces card. It does say I believe on it too. So the intuitive energy that I'm getting off of this is like there's this self-reflection really going on with inside yourself and what it is that you're wanting to build for yourself and the things that you want to achieve for yourself, through your inner visions or through your, your own inner world. I would definitely listen to your intuition too with this Pisces card. You do have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower. And then in your outcome, you have the Hierophant, the Sun card, and the Nine of Swords here. I feel like you're causing your own sort of breakthrough here, but there's a lot of friction that comes with it. Tower, Five of Wands, and then the Eight of Pentacles here. The reason why, it's like you're challenging yourself here. This could be in work, career, business, whatever the case might be. It could be maybe something just in general challenging you personally to evolve into somebody else, to kind of recreate yourself in some sort of way, or you're becoming like a newer person or stepping into some sort of newer timeline. Where with this Tower, it's like it requires that breakthrough here. Like it requires to restructure things and rebuild things here and let go of the faulty things in your life that aren't really, aiding to that support structure that you're looking for. So I do feel like this Tower is one of those moments where it's like you're navigating the changes, but I feel like the changes are well worth it because you do have the Hierophant, the Sun card here with the Nine of Swords. I feel like with the Hierophant, the Sun coming out, with it being the two major arcanas, now some of you guys, I get an energy, it's like you're starting to really believe in yourself here. And I just get this really strong energy. It's like you're starting to find yourself again, or you're starting to really reconnect with that inner child, if you want to say, or reconnect to that part of you that enjoys things. And I think it's important with this Hierophant to really structure things how you want them. Because with the Nine of Swords being here, I get there being happiness with the Sun card, but with the Nine of Swords, it feels like there's like this overthinking, sort of stressful energy of having to do too many things at one time, or there's an overthinking of the future. So I wouldn't overthink Gemini. I know y'all get that a lot, Gemini, about the future, about how y'all are thinkers. Well, I mean, it's true. You guys are ruled by Mercury. But, yeah, let's actually clarify this and see, what's going on here, Gemini. Ten of Pentacles with that family card. There could be definitely something around family. Some of you guys could be sort of kind of getting energy of the home as well here. So some of you guys could be, moving, transitioning. But I feel like you're starting to really look for those stronger roots, or you can even be creating those stronger roots in regards to your foundation. And also the Ten of Pentacles is sort of that legacy card. When I say legacy, it can be everything that's included in your life that you're wanting to achieve and that you want for yourself. But I do get an energy here. It's like there's a lot of hope. There's a lot of sort of like a reinvigorating energy. Page of Pentacles on the Seven of Swords. And you have the Ten of Wands here on the Six of Cups. It's like a lot of things I feel like you're sort of keeping to yourself. And Seven of Swords is also an energy of like discovering newer things, right? You could be learning newer things, or you're tapping into other avenues in regards to getting ideas or whatever the case might be. But with this Page of Pentacles being here, it's almost like you're gathering a bunch of this stuff, or you're keeping some stuff to yourself as well. I don't think you're necessarily being secretive. I get an energy, Gemini, towards like you're being smart with your business and how you go about things, and even thinking outside the box in regards to the things that you want to create and the things that you do want to receive. And with the Ten of Wands being on the Six of Cups, it's like there is some sort of burden here. Ten of Wands is the burden of choice, I always say. It's the burden that you choose in regards to responsibility. And although there may be a lot of work, I feel like it's well worth it. So let's take a look at your challenge, Gemini. Yeah, the Seven of Cups here on the Chariot. I feel like you have a lot of different directions you could go here. And you have the Wheel of Fortune on the Five of Pentacles. And you have the Knight of Pentacles here on the Devil card. I feel like you have a lot of different directions you can go with this, or whatever this is, Gemini. Because Seven of Cups can talk about options. It can talk about dreams and fantasies as well. And how to get through it. You have the Seven of Cups, how to get through the Chariot. It's like really going with what really emotionally you truly trust and connect with on a deeper level, and move in that direction. With the Wheel of Fortune on the Five of Pentacles, like I said, I think you're in a transition here. Usually how to get through the Five of Pentacles, like if you have the Wheel of Fortune in a challenge spot or area, the Wheel of Fortune really signifies to not try to control everything, but to sync with the changes that are going on, because the more you resist, it persists. So the Wheel of Fortune is a timing thing and just learning how to improvise in the moment. And then the Knight of Pentacles on the Devil card, which is strange. I was getting an energy of you trying to release certain attachments to the things. Now, it could be a multitude of things. It could be behaviors, thought patterns. It could be relationships. But also with the Knight of Pentacles, how to get through it, it's like really structuring things the way you want to structure them. Like, and not being afraid to go into different things. Or if you're going in a newer avenue, or if you're opening up your sense of perspective here, or things are changing in a way to where it's like you're seeing sort of like the things you want in your life unfolding. It's like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil, it's like to really come up with a plan and start to plan things out, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. Even though you can't control everything, it's always good to be, to have a plan. So let's take a look here, Gemini. Some of you guys, you could be, this is just for some, you could be, it's like for a small percent, I feel. You could be looking really to move somewhere or transition somewhere in your life. Eight of Swords here on the Five of Wands. You have the Four of Wands on the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're perfecting something. There is rewards here with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is telling you to stay on top of your task and your responsibilities and making sure that you're being attentive to the things that you want. But with the Four of Wands, there's more to build on here that you're achieving, or the rewards that you're getting from the universe. And you have the Seven of Pentacles on the Tower. I'm getting a questioning energy with the Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. There's like this internal sort of conflict going on. It could be out external, but I feel like it's more internal here, because you have something great, and I feel like it's like I would definitely listen to your intuition, because the Eight of Swords could be when you're really in your mind a lot, and it's like it's like overcomplicating the small things. But I feel like you're making good progress here. It's just about staying on top of the things. So I do feel like you got rewards coming here, or success with the Four of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles on the Tower, there is some sort of I always look at the Seven of Pentacles like, is it worth it or is it not worth it? It's like really reevaluating things and what you want to do with it. Because I feel like your sense of perspective and the things that your intuition is telling you, it's like, I feel like that's the change that's wanting to come through. So I would definitely listen to your intuition here. I'm not getting anything like crazy, like anything's ending with the Tower card, right? It's more so of an energy. It's like redoing things, having to sort of change things up in a way. But I wouldn't overcomplicate it, Gemini. I would definitely... What the hell was that? It was like a piece of fuzz or something. Anyways. So yeah, I wouldn't, I'll listen to your intuition here. Clarify this Hierophant, the Star card. Some of you guys could be getting into a newer community as well. Or if you're already in a sense of community, I do get an energy here to where it's like you could be starting to become more of a leader. But also the Hierophant is higher levels of education. So this could be something new that you're learning. It could be spiritually. Could be really be anything. Especially with the Sun card being here. It's like your talents, your gifts, skills, abilities. And Three of Pentacles on the Sun card here. So I feel like there's great progress that you're making, Gemini. And even your environment, it's like you're able to have more control of your environment, I'm feeling. You don't necessarily have to be somebody who's like self-employed, but there's an energy here of feeling like in harmony with your environment, with your outer world. And you have the Lovers on the Nine of Swords here. Could be a love thing stressing you out, Gemini, with the Lovers here. Give me one more clarifier here. The Tower. And you have the Justice card here. I think you're overthinking this, Gemini. I gotta be real. This has been coming out for the collective quite a bit. Star card, Hierophant, there's brand new beginnings here. And it's really what you want to make of it. And I feel like there's some sort of thing here with your community, what you're involved in, and what it is that you're doing. There's a lot of progress with the Three of Pentacles Sun card. I feel like you're going to be happy. Also, Mars and Capricorn, that's what the Three of Pentacles is. I try to explain a lot of the cards so that way people can sort of grasp their own understandings of what's going on. So Mars and Capricorn, Mars can rule like literally like your skills. I know Mercury's that too, but also Mars is as well. and putting your skills to the test with the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you're making a lot of progress. There's a lot of happiness here. I feel like you're really finding your sense of harmony with your environment, Gemini. Could be in a relationship too. Some of y'all to the Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Could be any sign, but I get you stressed out, Gemini. I feel like this Lovers is you. I don't really feel like this is a love thing. I feel like the Lovers card, literally, it is Gemini. I feel like this is you. I feel, and even with the Tower and the Justice card, there's a lot of things that I feel like you're having to make decisions about that are more critical in a way, to where how it affects the future. Now, I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying that as like I'm trying to let you understand, like, sometimes in life it's like we may have to take on more responsibility, or we may have to have more structure in our life to have more progress, or to keep building what it is that we're building in regards to our achievements. And that's what I feel like this Justice card in the Tower, it's like having to make the right decisions. And the Death card here, because I do feel like there's some sort of significant transformation. So, Gemini. You got 6th house routine and Pisces, I believe, here. So some of you guys, your 6th house could be Pisces. That means you'd be a Libra rising. Doesn't have to be. I feel like you need to let more contrast into your day-to-day reality with the 6th house routine being here. When I say contrast, like letting in, like sort of, not overcomplicating things, but just flowing in your day-to-day routine. Not saying to like blow off everything, but to, Pisces is about sort of, and Pisces Virgo is like kind of being in the moment and being attentive in the moment. You do have this compassion card with this balance card. And then you have inspiration, sacral chakras. Yeah, you got the first 2 chakras here. So this is, well, I did say that, star card inspiration, there is a lot of inspiration here. And you could even be getting inspired by sort of what it is that you're building, Gemini. But also with the compassion card, I would definitely listen to your heart, Gemini. And I would be kind of easy on yourself, because I do feel like you're in a transition here. And this 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands coming out can be like when you're too self-critical. Especially because the 5 of Wands is Saturn and Leo, and Saturn represents restriction. And Leo represents, fun, and happiness. So I wouldn't really, overcomplicate things and be too self-critical on yourself. But I would definitely, if you need to change things, don't be afraid to, improvise and adapt with the Pisces, I believe, card in the 6th house routine. And you have gratitude with Yod destiny. Some of you guys may have Yod in your chart. Yeah, there's something that's shaping up for you here, is what I'm feeling intuitively. I'm kind of getting like you may have to be let go, like not try to solve everything. And you have this grounding card. Yeah, it's like I said, I feel like it's very important for you to ground your energy, Gemini, and make sure that you're staying grounded. But I get an energy of you firmly laying your roots in what it is that you're doing. So, and I do feel like there's a lot of success. Star card, the Sun card. But I feel like, I wouldn't overthink things. I would definitely flow as much as you can. Especially because Mars is coming into Pisces now. So, But, yeah, major transformation, significant change for you, I feel, Gemini. It's almost like you're having to sort of step up is what I'm getting. Like, really connect to your higher self. Like I feel like there's some sort of elevation here. So it's like you're outgrowing something from the past, and it's like requiring a new you. So that's what I got for you, Geminis. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. Thank you all for all your support. It's crazy when I look at the number of subscribers. I'm like, holy damn, like... Anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click that notification button as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye, Geminis.